Delivering secure, affordable and reliable energy is one of the biggest challenges facing the Scottish economy. Equally, there's huge opportunities for Scottish businesses from technologies such as carbon capture, wave and tidal power, and that's why we've put on this conference today to look at Scotland's energy future.
Yeah, we're obviously quite new to the game, but I think where we recognise the most important assets that we have, there's a co-products there that we can use for renewable energy, mostly around anaerobic digestion of biomass. By recycling these co-products, we can generate our own energy for our sites.
It's a huge part of Scotland's island's future. I think that it can be harnessed through faith in the government that this is a realisable project and that there must be connectivity to the islands.
Well, the North Sea will and should continue to play a major role within the UK's energy mix for many years to come. It's estimated that some 20 to 25 billion barrels of oil yet to recover. The key issue is that we need to continue to attract the investment to the UK that will allow us to exploit those resources. So the key
for business, I don't think it's a small business in the country that isn't really feeling the pinch from the energy and the fuel costs. And a lot of businesses, of course, have no ways of recovering these costs. So yeah, of course it's happening.
For a number of years now, ministers have spoken about the potential of renewable energy, in particular to create jobs, but we have yet to see the coherent joined-up policy making that will allow us to maximise those economic and employment benefits. We're also failing to make the most of our opportunities in clean renewable energy.
Is many people believe that the renewable energy targets and the carbon reduction targets are theoretical and they'll only come into effect at some point in the future. One of the key messages I'm trying to get across is that in Fife those things are happening already. We're achieving very significant reductions in carbon dioxide emissions.
SEEP is obviously the regulator for a whole range of processes, so we're attempting to be an enabling regulator to support industry in these challenges as we face a whole revolution in Scotland's energy supply.
So BT uses approximately 0.7% of the UK's electricity, so we're always looking for mechanisms of how we can use increasingly renewable energy across everything from electricity generation to our large fleet of vans and cars, using increasing renewable and sustainability and fuels, etc. And then secondly, for the products and services that we can offer to the marketplace, making sure again that they have a strong sustainability theme and green IT theme.
I think the people who are going to maximise the resource in the North Sea are actually the oil and gas companies, and they're going to do that by sustained investment. So the government's role in this is to try and create a playing field that makes the UK an attractive place for companies to come and invest.
Well, one of the things that cropped up in the discussion group was the likely skills shortages to introduce the technologies that are going to be required in the future to secure energy needs. And that's where we at SCDI, I think, are doing our bit with our young engineers clubs, and we'll be looking to more develop resources and projects to ensure the future supply of the skilled workforce that will be needed.
I think what it's done is it's highlighted some of the key issues which are facing Scotland in terms of developing its future energy strategy. Issues about security of supply, about base load, about the need to deal with issues such as renewables and reducing energy use. I think these are all very key. Well, the committee now needs to take a look at the written evidence we've received, to consider the issues that have come out of this conference, to go away and start to meet people involved in the energy industry, and then take the key evidence that we need to decide what the strategy is for the future for Scotland.